Imagine, by John Lennon, is the most well-known song written by a former Beatle. Over the years, Paul McCartney has covered a ton of songs, but he has never added his own touch to Imagine. He once gave an explanation for his refusal to cover Imagine. Love or dislike his choice, the song's enduring cultural influence makes his rationale very logical. In a Rolling Stone interview from 1990, Paul talked about one of his rejected ideas. He stated, "I actually thought about doing a big tribute to John. However, it felt too showy and valuable all of a sudden. Going to show you this amazing photo of John and simply say, 'He was my friend,' which was accurate. I'm extremely honored to have collaborated with him." Paul was asked to sing John's most well-known solo song by outsiders. He remarked, "But then people started saying, 'Why don't you do Imagine?' And I thought, oh my God, Diana Ross sings Imagine. Everybody does Imagine." To contextualize Paul's remark, by 1990, Elton John, David Bowie, Queen, Joan Baez, and other artists had covered the song Imagine. Madonna, Lady Gaga, Avril Lavigne, Yoko Ono, Gal Gadot, and Willie Nelson have all performed it since 1990. One of the most used criteria in the current era is Imagine. It makes sense that some fans think it's cliché to cover Imagine over and over again. Paul's emotions were altered when he realized Imagine was overexposed. At that point, he added, "I backed off the whole thing. If you do your songs well enough, that's what people will remember when you go on tour and sing them." The performer of Hey Jude genuinely cared about John. In spite of this, Paul was asked where he thought he fit into the hierarchy of rock stars, and his response might have come out as disparaging John. "I'd rank myself first, rival, be the third best hurdler in the world." Tyson never says, "Sure, there are a lot of guys who could beat me." You have to work hard, dude. Paul didn't choose to cover Imagine, but it doesn't mean he doesn't like the song. Interview with Hot Press in 2002, he disclosed that the breakup of the Lennon-McCartney songwriting collaboration was challenging, one of the best songs ever written, and that John was able to write it without him. Song Imagine with Yoko Ono and Phil the Long and Winding Road Spectre, Yoko and John produced the song. Maybe Paul will do a cover of Imagine eventually. Add much to the song though, as it has been covered a ton. Be better off covering Whatever Gets You Through the Night, one of the underappreciated songs on John's career.